Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We are playing Burn versus Delver, and we have this interesting hand to think about. I think we need to keep this because we really can't afford to go low on cards against Delver. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. This is a very hard matchup for Burn because he has tempo and he has control. And he has Bone Splitter. And if we draw a mountain now, we really can't play because we very much need it for Searing Blaze. But of course we don't, so I cast the Lava Spike here as it can't affect the board. Any creature now will be dangerous. The only one we really need to kill is Ninja of the Deep Hours. So we'll just keep doing stuff and hope we one day draw land, hopefully when he plays a creature. Okay, we got him at 11. We need to hit him with 4 more spells, and that will be so hard. And there is the... Now my plan is that he will cast a creature, and I will lightning bolt him at the end of his turn, and then blaze him. I don't want to play straight into Spellstutter Sprite on my turn, so that he can attack with it. But I will do it at the end of his turn. And then Searing Blaze the Spellstutter Sprite, which of course won't work as he now has 4 mana and can double counter. But here we go. Yeah, Spellstutter Sprite. And I'm sure he has some sort of counter protection. We'll still try to do the Searing Blaze here, because we need to play the mana and we won't be getting any land drops soon. And if you can counter this, we are in trouble. He snapped. That was much better, because then the Searing Blaze still hits him. And now we have lethal in hand. I think he has the ninja now. So what do we do now? Do we allow the ninja? Do we try to kill him? I would go for the ninja with Stagger Shock. Because going for it with any other spell is pointless, as he has Spellstutter Sprite. So hoping for land. We got the land, so we will now ninja the we will now Stagger Shock the ninja during his upkeep. So we allow him to untap. Then we Stagger Shock the ninja. If he has any counter spell, he will use it. He's gushing for 1. And if the ninja dies, we now have lethal in hand. Discarding a card is not very fun at all. And now we don't have lethal anymore, as Spellstutter Sprite will make a mess of our Chain Lightning Bolt plan. Yeah, we're just gonna Stagger Shock for the dome and do nothing else this turn, but double lightning bolt him at the end of his turn. Okay, there he comes. Does he have double spell stutter? I don't know. Let's see. I didn't. All right. So we are up one game against this very, very hard matchup. Time to look in the sideboard plan. I should remember I just did the walkthrough video of the burn deck. So what about Delver? We will do 1 Pyroblast, 2 Electrickery. We are taking out Flame Rift and 2 Lava Spikes, because they are not very interactive. And we are up for the second duel. And as I said, this is a hard matchup. I don't expect to win. It's so easy for him to lock us out. Alright, this is another one land hand. It's a really bad one with 3 stagger shocks, so we're gonna mulligan this time. And then we go to 1 land hand that we can't keep, especially with double stagger shock. And here is a hand we'll try to keep, but we have lost this match. Fairly certain of that. So we are gonna kill that Delver using Electrickery. And actually, if he dazes this, we are in deep trouble. Oh, there's a land. We can't have an active Delver beating us down for 3 damage a turn. This is interesting, because if Kiln Fiend is countered, we have nothing. So do we play him, or do we wait? But he's the control deck, he likes waiting. Oh, there's a Pyroblast to protect the Kiln Fiend. Okay, we're waiting for 1 more mana for the Kiln Fiend. And we're saving the damage spells so that we can boost the Kiln Fiend. We do need a land. Oh, there's another Kiln Fiend. That makes me want to try to play one. Oh, a hit. That means probably means that he has Snap. No, our Hydroblast. And there is Spell Status Sprite, and the only reason to play that so aggressively is that Ninja is already in place. And here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, Ninja of the Deep Hours. And go! No? Just Spell Status Sprite beatdown. I would not have done that against this deck. Though he might play it because he has another and want to establish sprite power. So what I will do here is that I will Pyroblast, or I'll Pyroblast the Spellstat Sprite, forcing his second Spellstat Sprite out, so I can then cast the Kiln Fiend. I will wait for a Ninja. There's one. So what's up with the timing there? Will I know there's a Ninja? Okay, here's my declare blockers thing. He's first, right? So he should now cast a Ninja. He doesn't cast a Ninja, so I'm Pyroblasting. He says he's lagging, but it's only 2 minutes after us. So he's snapping the Spell Status Sprite. Well, that's fair enough. And now he still has 2 untapped blue mana. Don't fear the spell status sprite, but I do fear counterspell or hydroblast. I have done no damage. Will I try to play Kiln Fiend? He can't play double spell status sprite. The only person gaining if the game goes long is him. So I will now try to play the Kiln Fiend. And he's on the table, saving all my nice stuff for him. We didn't get a ninja last time, so I don't think we will this time, but there might be a ninja. Otherwise he's just wasting his spell status sprite a lot. No ninja. Alright, it's time to like boom 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 de boom. Well, lava spike. And I think that will be enough, because he will probably snap us. We can't really kill him. So we'll wait with the rest and see if he snaps us, and then we'll recast Kiln Fiend. If he does. And he does. So we really lost nothing there. And we are recasting Kiln Fiend. And this time he can be spell stuttered, but he is counterspelled. He doesn't really have a clock on us yet. And no ninja. As I said, Ninja of the Deep Hours is the guy I will kill. Spy Golem is a problem for our friends the Marauders. How much damage is this? 7, 10. Oh, we really need to do something with the Marauders. But what can they do? Do I cast Chain Lightning in his head here? Or am I saving it for Ninja of the Deep Hours? We haven't seen a second spell status sprite. I think I am doing damage here to get him closer to dead. I do have Incinerate and Stagger Shock for the spell status sprite. He's snapping, but that's okay. It's just like a counterspell. Except he's spending all his 4 mana on it. But it does put us back a bit. We now have 7 damage in hand, and Marauders will only do 1 point. Both of them are attacking, but still no ninja. He doesn't need a ninja. Yeah, I'm attacking with the Marauders because they can do little else. But he is so far from dead. And actually this time I will Stagger Shock the Spy Golem to buy me some time. Because 2 damage to him is not very much. And I am now so far from killing him, and he's doing 3 points of damage to me every turn. And I will get him down to 10. But where do I go from there? And I'm actually now considering Stagger Shocking the spell status sprite. Because I'm losing, and I will do that. To reduce his clock on me. And Keldon Marauder are dead, and he's at 15. We have 1 card each. He has a Spy Golem. Things are looking bad. $14-11, and we're still going. So in his case now I would leave Spy Golem at home until Keldon are dead, but he doesn't. I think you really have to remember that you're the control deck here with Delver. But here's the Ninja of the Deep Hours, and I will of course try to kill him immediately. As I said, Ninja of the Deep Hours is the guy I will kill. And we now have Spy Golem back. And we got nothing. So we are attacking again in the odd chance that he tries to block. I might represent Searing Blaze here for 1 point, but he doesn't fall for my tricks. And now I have Killfiend, so things can start to happen. Killfiend is obviously a much better card in this matchup than Kill the Marauders. He's still on the make. Or maybe he just has another blocker. So I would stay at home and block Killfiend. Trading Spy Golem for Killfiend seems like a very nice trade for him. Though he might have something to protect himself from Killfiend. But now Killfiend is gonna hit him pretty hard. And of course he can snap me again, but I think we've seen enough snaps. Oh, he's just allowing it. That was... feels like a mistake on his part. It's very hard to raise burn. And he realized that now. So here is Stagger Shock again. I'm casting it. I'm growing Killfiend. But there is no way I can get past the Spy Golem. Except using this card. So let's go all in. That didn't work very well, did it? So do I trade with the Golem here? Or do I stay back and threaten Killfiend? I think I'll stay back and threaten. I can't see a point in doing the trade. Well, not much happens, and that will serve him pretty good. I said we had lost so many times this game, or at least once. I think we have lost again. I'll Stagger Shock at the end of his turn. And then I'll Stagger Shock again. Or maybe I should remember my own advice and save up a bundle of burn spells to get past his counters. That's right, he's not threatening anything. So I will just collect burn spells. Okay, now I can Stagger Shock that get countered and Bolt Lava Spike. He has a lot of cards. But I don't have mana to cast much more than this. So what do? I think I will Stagger Shock him. Or rather Bolt him. No, Stagger Shock him. I don't know. Let's Stagger Shock him. The problem with Stagger Shock is that when it gets countered, it doesn't rebound, but it does rebound. Is that okay? Well, now he needs to counter both of these. And And if he has a counter, I think he should have countered Stagger Shot. But the counter is of course spell status sprite. Is there another spell status sprite? Yeah, there is. Did I know that? That's a lot of sprites. And I have an enormous Kilnfin that still dies to Spire Golem. So I have him at 1 life and I can't do much with that. It's clear to me now why he didn't counter Stagger Shock. Had I seen any of those spell status sprites? I know I saw the first one, but it's still in the graveyard. The one in Ninja, did he play that again? Oh, it's things like this I need to remember to be a better Magic player. More coffee is the solution. Alright. I'm not gonna attack. It's his turn, and yeah. Things are looking grim for the burn deck. We're gonna cycle Forgotten Cave at the end of this turn. We have him at 1 life. We should be able to do something with that. If he lands a ninja now, we are in deep trouble. We are already in deep trouble. And when burn dies, you feel so impotent. Well-deceived fairies, what do I do against that? I die. 3 cards. Does he have enough counter spells? There's another Stagger Shock. And Keldor Marauders. I think I'll play Keldor Marauders here. It goes around the spell. I don't know if he has the spell. He can counter it with spell status sprite, but if he doesn't, the last spell status sprite, he's looking for an answer. Did he find an answer? Or is it over? It's not over! But will he be able to counter the... Oh, can hit me for 6. I have 1 more chance. And it doesn't really matter what I draw now, because my 1 chance is the Stagger Shock or another burn spell. Unless he attacks me with everything, which of course he won't do. So... does he have it or does he not have it? Well, let's see what he has. This is exciting magic. He didn't have it, I think. So, thank you for watching. Welcome back to Magic Gathering Strat. We are playing Infect, and we're actually... Thank you for watching Burn versus Delver on Magic Gathering Strat. Thank you.